want your persona. I just wanna be real with you tonight. Can I have you alone now? I just wanna reveal what's on my mind. You tell me that you're used to no feelings, but I'm gonna change it. Yeah, you'll be awakened. Cause when my love starts working on you, it'll take your breath away like never before. And as soon as I go na 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 na, it'll make you feel that good love working on you, on you. You got a bad reputation. People tell me your heart is cold as ice, but I think you're amazing. I will show you the art of paradise. You tell me that you're used to no dreaming, but I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I'll take you straight.
I wanted to go ahead and start the video off with a tour of the space instead of just talking. The media console is from Bernhard. Absolutely love it. I'll leave it linked in the description box down below. I will say this took about November, December, January, February, March. So it took about 5 months for it to get here. It was out of stock and it didn't come back into stock until like February, and then shipping took about 40 to about 50 days to arrive. I know it's a lot, but for me it was 100% worth it because I love it and it looks really, really good. I'm not done with the space just yet. I'm thinking about putting a plant here in the corner, something really small, but I'm really loving the floral that's right here. I might do something just a little bit bigger, and then I want to find a bowl that's about like maybe 30 to about 26 inches wide and put like some moss in there. That way I could have it low enough where it won't block, you know, changing the channel, but high enough where it'll make like a substantial statement. Probably something dark, just trying to add some more darker elements into the room. I hauled the Dior book about 2 weeks ago, so I put that there. And then I have these books here, which is from a Haitian author. You guys have to, it was a gift. Absolutely love it. Amazing gift. All right. And so again, the media console is really, really beautiful. Right now, you may not be able to see it. Someone mentioned that my TV should be bigger. This to me is a really, really great size. I want to say the width of the TV is like 60, and then the width of the media cabinet is 82, if I'm not mistaken. So this to me is just like the perfect size. If you go any bigger, it's going to look crazy and it's going to be a lot going on in the space, which is not what I was going for. Again, in your home, 100% feel free to do what's fit. One of the things that I want to mention to you guys and see as I'm stepping back is the drapery panel, the pillows, the wall art, the sectional, the rug, and also this little small. I actually did this. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw where I created that. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Everything just goes really nicely. I am going to tweak it though. We'll talk about that. Everything just plays along really nicely in this space, which is what I love. Some of you guys think the kids aren't supposed to be here because it looks mature. My babies aren't babies anymore. No, I say babies, but like my oldest, he's going to be 15. My youngest is 8. And if you know anything about him, he's like pretty mature for his age. So they're not like little tiny babies. Even if you had tiny babies, I would still say allow yourself to grow into your space, especially considering, again, the sectional is a performance fabric. We were in here laying last night, watching TV, chilling. We had the throw blankets and stuff. It's fine. Like, I don't really have a big issue. The biggest thing I think when it comes to the fabric is lint. I didn't take that into consideration. But in terms of keeping it clean, like we ate up here, we chilled out, got on the floor. I'm very happy with the space overall. And if you're a mommy and you're thinking about creating a space, but you don't want it to look like kids live in the house or you've got little tiny babies, I would highly recommend using some level of a performance fabric in your space. The sectional is from Bernhard. The wall art is from a vendor. The drapery is from Elaine Thomas Interiors. I will be leaving these items linked down below. And then about a week and a half ago, I did haul the mirror, which is still here, and I absolutely love it. I think everything plays really nicely in the space. I'm very happy with the loft, and I'm gonna step back because what I want you guys to see is the ceiling. I have to get the entryway painted, which the guy's gonna be here to do that. But what I want you to do is like, look at that. Oh, you guys, it's such a beautiful space. I really do love it. Like I said, maybe 2, possibly 3 more pieces are gonna come in here. I wanna do a small orangey tone ottoman just to kind of go in here. I'm gonna end up moving the basket because it's not really serving a purpose at this point. What I'm gonna do is take it and put it in the corner over there. That way it can be, you know, hidden, and I'm gonna have the 2 ottomans right here. Once the 2 ottomans come, I'm gonna take that basket, put it in the corner, have the throws in there, have the extra pillows over there, and then I'm gonna have that color. So now I'm gonna go ahead and turn. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I actually painted this. I do know how to paint. Is this something that I enjoy? Not really. You guys see me paint my house. I really have to be in the mood. I actually created this frame about 2 months ago, and I was really waiting to be in the mood in order to finish it up. And so yesterday I painted downstairs, and I was still in the mood to paint, so I was like, you know what, let me tackle it. I do have to edit this a bit. Reason being is the orange is coming across a bit more red than orange, and I really wanted it to be orange because, like I said, I'm putting the 2 orange ottomans in here. And so I'm gonna move a little bit closer so I can show you. What I did is I took the trim, like the box picture trim, and I did it on the edge and created a frame. Now, if you're doing this at home or you've been inspired, you can go bigger if you want. I have to touch this little area right here. And so I created this trim. I am going to also take a picture light and put it up top just to give it a little bit more balance. I went just below about 1.5 inches the trim door, and then of course I went above that. But I really do love it. Like I said, I'm gonna tweak the paint just a tiny hair because right now it's giving me red than it is orange. So I do want to tweak it and get that and just do it over again. I'm not gonna lose the overall integrity because I do love it. But like I said, I might slow it down on Instagram and repost it again. That way you guys could see what I did if someone's interested. But I love it. I was looking for something with this exact measurement online. I could not find anything. And so I thought to myself, girl, why don't you just make your own? And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll make my own. And that is exactly what I did. This is a really great idea if you have a wall that's really big or misshapen, especially if you know, like, in this area, like I don't plan on moving anything because it's so tight. No Way came and finished this up. So this right here is going to get painted white. And then that's pretty much it. I really do love the art. Again, I'm going to tweak it just a tiny hair. I'm going to go in with another orange just so that way it can actually look orange instead of looking so red. Right now, I'm calling her Fury is what I'm calling her because she looks fire. Good way. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn. So if you can just imagine this being here and then having the 2 like orange tone ottomans there, again, just to add some color variation into the space. But again, I love everything. I will be leaving what I can linked in the description box down below. Of course, most, if not a bit of the vendors that I use in this space, if I can list them. Keep in mind that I do live in Savannah and you may not be able to have access to everyone that I have access to. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoy seeing my loft. Before I leave you guys today, I wanted to go ahead and share my Instagram with you. I am 1,000 away from getting to 100K. So I want to say thank you so very much. But for those of you guys that are not on Instagram, I share quite a bit of images on Instagram and I do small reel videos showing you how I use or normal wear and tear on the furniture. That way you can actually see it like a first customer review kind of concept, which I think it's been going over extremely well. But again, I want to say thank you so very much for following. If you are on my Instagram, you can check out my reels. On there, again, is where most of my content is going to be at. What I want to share and show you guys today is the video of me painting that wall area that I shared with you. I will say the entire process took about 3 hours. And like I said, when I'm doing this, I really have to be in the mood because I'm really not into painting. I do enjoy it. It is quite calming, but it's also stressful because I'm my biggest critic. So it's not something that I normally or naturally gravitate towards. But this turned out really well once I tweak it. I also wanted to share with you guys an upcoming video that's going to be coming up because I was able to record this, which is the trim that I added into the window seat, which that's painted also. There's quite a bit of things going on, so it's not that I haven't been recording. It's just really finding the time for me to sit down and actually edit it to post it. But again, I want to say thank you. Before I go, I want to share one more thing with you guys because I celebrated getting to 80K with the boys. And see, on this video, you can really see how we are as a family in the space. I'm not really big on just like screaming, like get off the furniture, don't do this. Having the Krypton has really been a blessing overall to the loft. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.